Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's been a while since my last video, and I'm going to tell you uh, a little bit about what I've been doing the past month. It's been about a month, maybe a little over a month since my last video. Uh, but first, I'm going to tell you that today, August 11th, is my 11-year anniversary since I took my very first hit of meth. And when I took that first hit, everything was better, for that short little time. You know, the world was a good place, and I was all right with me. I was all right with everything that I was doing. I felt happy, and despite all the hell that came along with it, all the times I've been to prison, how much I hurt my family, and how much I hurt myself along the way. There was a time in my life that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, just get high and sell drugs. That was my ambitions. That's what I wanted. And I think it was after my third or fourth time in prison, somebody told me, Ridge, you're not going to get sober until the bad times outweigh the good. And last couple of years, the bad times were, really starting to come. And it was February 6th of this year that I finally realized that I saw so much evil, so much just shit going on around me that I knew that that's not what I wanted for my life no more. And that's when I made the decision to change. That's when I wanted something more out of my life. Now, exactly, well, let's see. So I went to treatment. I really started working on myself, and I started to get in touch with me and what I wanted for my life, and started reconnecting with my family, and I'm setting goals, and life was looking good. It's looking awesome, and I'm happy for the first time. I've been doing this sobriety thing. I started really in February, and been at the halfway house here in Marshall. And 4 weeks ago today, I thought that maybe one time it'd be fun, that I could have a good time again. And I relapsed. I relapsed. I I don't know what came over me. I know at the time I wasn't working a solid program. Yeah, I was throwing you all videos. I was talking about how great everything is, and it is great. But I lost focus. I lost focus on what I was really trying to do, and I stopped living in the moment. I was focused on the future, worried about helping everybody else, and so I relapse. I come back to the halfway house. I tell them what had happened, and they sent me back to treatment for 2 weeks. It's called the relapse track, and that is the best thing that could ever happen, because I got in touch with a lot of stuff, stuff that I had left out before, and I'm back at the halfway house now, and everything's going great. I got a really good sponsor, and I'm going to these meetings, and I'm starting to get in touch with everything, and a lot of fears have just been slipping away. My fear of people, pretty much gone. The promises from the big book are really starting to come true in my life, and I guess I'm gonna, I journaled about my relapse. It's just one page. I go ahead and read it to you. I had a choice to make. either hand over my money or walk away. After I gave her my money, I went back into my room and I waited. My mind was all over the place, trying to plan out exactly what I was going to do to make my high as fun as possible. I could have planned to do anything, but I knew deep down exactly what I was going to do. I must have thrown up about 5 times before the dope showed up, knowing that what I was about to do would ruin everything and throw me back about 12 steps. It's not the dope that I'm talking about necessarily. It's everything I did once I stuck that needle in my arm. The actions I took that would keep me sick. It started with my phone. How obsessed I get with my phone while I'm high, and the dark places I venture into, and once I get started, it's like I'm not in control of me no more. I know what I'm doing. I'm completely aware, but I can't stop myself. And I know this will all happen. I know the demons will take control, but I don't care. The darkness sets in, and I am as dark as my secrets. And after I wrote that, and I shared with my counselor and with a couple other people in the group back in treatment what I'm talking about. I knew for the first time in my life that I'm not alone in this, and that's what's awesome about this whole thing, just getting in touch with yourself and going around people, you think, I was always so afraid that nobody would understand me. I'm unique. Nobody's been through what I've been through, but it's not true. It's not. There are people out there who can relate and who have shared a lot of your struggle, a lot of my struggles. And yeah, this is just the beginning for me. And I look forward to bringing you guys more videos. And before I had Relapse, I talked about starting a video blog. And I'm going to hold true to that. And I'm going to take it slow. And just kind of see what happens. So thank you all for watching. And this has been awesome. God bless and be safe.